After going for months with no COVID cases, one of the state's oldest nursing homes is now dealing with an outbreak. Channel 3 New London Bureau Chief Kevin Hogan is live at Fairview in Groton with how the facility is fighting back. Kevin.
Well, Aaron, Fairview is a nonprofit healthcare facility that started in 1892. As a matter of fact, 100 years ago, they survived the Spanish flu. Now the executive director, Billy Nelson, tells us, following the guidelines, they'll also survive COVID. COVID-19 has hit the 5-star rated Fairview Rehab and Nursing Center hard. Stats today reveal 32 of the 88 residents in this 120-bed facility tested positive for COVID-19.
For most of us as healthcare professionals, this is the hardest time that we've experienced in our careers.
Fairview's executive director, Billy Nelson, says they were doing fine up until June, thanks to an ample supply of PPE and following all the protocols for residents and staff.
Being COVID-free as long as we were able to stockpile PPE. So it didn't catch us unaware. All of our staff were wearing personal protective equipment as recommended by the CDC, and this virus still got in here.
Since September, Fairview has documented 52 residents and 17 staff testing positive for COVID-19 and 2 deaths. Today, 32 residents tested positive, 3 are hospitalized, and 4 staff members are positive. Those hospitalized are isolated now and being treated at Lawrence Memorial Hospital. Besides following the health guidelines, residents are tested every 2 or 3 days, while staffers are tested weekly, with contact tracing done on site by their infectious control nurse. So how did COVID spread so quickly here?
A staff member who works in our nursing department, they were asymptomatic, and they worked while asymptomatic positive, and it went from one staff member to where we are now today.
Director Nelson says the state health department inspected Fairview on Saturday and found no deficiencies in their procedures.
We just assume that it's everywhere, covering every inch of the facility, and we're just working really hard to be diligent.
Now, Mr. Nelson tells us they're diligent about something else, keeping the morale of the staff upbeat throughout COVID. Live the mobile newsroom in Groton, Kevin Hogan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.